Hello everyone. So we are going to start our coloring on our next necklace. Okay, so for that I'll be needing my brushes. Okay, already I have washed, and I have taken glass bowl small for color. And as for the base for this pendant, I am going to use my sky blue color. Okay, so I know it's almost finished, but it's okay. But I am going, it will come, it's okay. So I am taking a little bit water because it's not it's thick. I think it's little bit thick color, so I am going to mix little bit water. Okay, not too much. Okay, and for the base I am going to use this color. Okay, so firstly, as I have told you, firstly we have to color the background color. Okay, so I am going to start from here, and after that you can decide that if you want, you can just you can color all over there. So you have to color very carefully. Okay, coloring is the most important thing which we have to color very carefully. Okay, so don't worry about that when when you will firstly you have to do the background coloring. Okay, I'm trying my best to teach you how to color it. Okay, as you can see that I am not taking too much color. Okay, because you have to just take according to the brush. Okay, how much is required for your brush. And I am using 2 number brush for the background. Okay, and I don't like to work with too much thin brush because your line will be there. Okay, so I am I don't like to use that much, so that's why I have not used, just you have to color the background. Okay, firstly you have to cover the background. So as you can see that I am using it, and very neatly our work is going to finish. Okay, so you have to take the more, because we are going to make the dots with our tool, so you can cover the whole part with your brush. Like this. Okay, because here we are going to do the dark color, so I am going to fill only this part. Okay, see, and we are going to do, do with 3 colors, so just take little bit more color. Okay. I have taken bowl, but it's okay, it's done with. So this, see how the color is coming. Okay, do the background as much as you can. So in my course I always try my best to tell you. Okay, so you have to fill each and every part, and nothing is going to show when we will color the different color, and this color will, it's not going to show. Okay, so in center we are going to place a dots, so it's not important that you need, but we are going to do the coloring, and after that we will fill with our another color. Okay, so make sure see. Okay, I am taking little bit, my color is little bit thick. Okay, but when you will purchase from the market, it will, as you know, in our last project we have not used that much of color, that much of water. Okay, so you can use without water, but my color is little bit thick. Okay, so I am going to use some color. You can use the medium as well, but it's okay. Camlin medium is also available in the market. There are so many brands are available in the terms of mixing the color. And make sure when you do on fabric, you don't need to mix the water. Okay, but as on clay you can mix the water. And I'll tell you how to varnish as well. Okay, in your professional level it is very important to varnish your necklace if you want, otherwise it's totally fine. And so I am just see, and don't worry about the designs, all the designs are coming out. Okay, so we are going to use the different shades in that. Just wait or see what I am going to do it. Okay, and I am going to color it. Okay. Do the double coat if you think that much is not enough. Okay, and you have to color this part also. Molded clay jewelry is the best, okay, in terms of everything. Why? Because this clay is easily available, okay, and any shop you can get it from easily, and it's easily available Amazon, and there are so many sites it is available. So I always, we have the different courses. We have the floral jewelry course as well. As you can see that we have covered all the things, okay, and you can color this part as well, okay. And I was thinking, but I have dropped the idea, and now I'm going to tell you, if you know just to see how it's going to come. Molded clay jewelry is the best, as I always said. And you have to cover this part as well, okay. I have used this cardboard because that time the cardboard was not available, but don't use this kind of cardboard, okay. And because this pieces I am going to use for myself, and so I would recommend don't take this kind of cardboard, okay. I would prefer use MDF, or you can customize your MDF also, but don't use this kind of cardboard. But any other cardboard was not available with me that time, so I have used that one, okay. And you have to cover this part as well. Coloring is very people think coloring is very tough process, but it's okay. This is not very tough once you will learn that how to color it. So you will be able to make it anything, okay. So you have to, nothing could be the left, all the parts should be covered, okay? And you have to cover the back side as well. Only, okay. So this is, and you have to make sure your all the parts should be covered properly, okay. We are going to do the dark coloring, but I am going to cover it with my blue as well, so it's okay, because we are going to use the dark color. So we can, when use color like yellow, you can just color it whole the jewelry. That's why I am showing all the technique. In our previous video you see the different coloring, how to color it, okay. So this is, if you want, you can just leave your necklace like this, just from the simple color. It's also nice, okay. So this is how you can make, okay. Now it should be dry, and after that we will start our next color, okay. So now we are going to, our this one is dry properly. Okay, so as you can see that we are going to use our um, Caroline blue. Okay, you can use the dark blue as well, whatever is available with you. Okay, but I you know, this combination I loved it, so I'm going to use this one. And you know, the in clay jewelry, colors only for the beads when you will make, then you need more color. Otherwise it you know, it is cost effective jewelry, what I find out. Okay, so now I'm taking color. As I have told you, that was my little bit dry color, so I have mixed the water. But in this I don't think so I have to mix the water. Okay, as you can see already we have. So what I'm going to do, only the one is left and one I have to fill it like this. Okay, and we are going to use little bit white as well. See, color combinations are very important and you must have knowledge about the color combination as well. So when you will start working, you will you know, when you will do the lots of experiment, you will come to know that how you will see the tendency of the colors as well. Okay, so this is how. Now I am going to use my triangle shape. Okay, in center we are going to work with white color. Okay, so we are going to put a white dot, so that's why you have to just make sure that where to color. Okay, that's why I called it professional course, because you know, in this you will be learning the different techniques. I am going to show you the different techniques. Okay, if you will color the background full, then how you have to work it. Okay, now I'm taking little bit water, because I'm thinking that it's little bit, whenever you require you can take the water. Okay, or you can use the medium as well, but it's not compulsory that you have to take the medium. Okay, that's why I always tell that you should not be the bound with anything. You should not bound any anything that you have to have this thing or this thing. See how I am coloring. So this is how you can color it. Okay, and in center I'm going to use a little different my 2 number brush, because we are going to make the big dots. Okay, in center. Just take little bit water, so you can make the you can you can fill easily. Or see how our work is coming. So this is okay, and we are going to work with the white color as well. So still it's not ready, so to make more color, to make we have to just color the circle part. Okay, just fill the color very nicely, very nicely. To make a design, it's very simple, but the coloring part, which I find out, this is little bit tricky, and you have to color very perfectly, because this is how your jewelry it's going to look. Okay, and now we are going to make the simple dots with this color. Okay, like this, but not from this. We are going to take our dot tool. Okay, and now I am taking my bottle of my color and just dipping it, and now making dots like this. Okay, you should have the good amount of color in your see, very important that how I'm taking color. See how you have to color the dots. Okay. You can use any pencil or anything, whatever you feel it can work with you. Okay. Now I am filling this part. Okay. I know I'm speaking little bit less because I'm concentrating on my work, and those who have any questions they can contact me, and they can ask me about any query related with this course. Okay, so this is how you have to do it. Okay. And we have to cover the side as well. Once it will dry, we will start the base as well, but let's now I'm meeting my sky blue color. Okay, because where we have our extra color, so we can just remove it. Okay, now I am again taking my 0 number brush to color it. Okay, how to because you have not wherever the color is extra. Okay, then how you can finish it like this. Okay, see how I am going to finish my all the colors. As you can see that so this is how I am going to do the finishing of my pendant. So, and after that, when you will finish your work, you have to see the where your design is not coming perfectly, and from the base color you can make the perfect design. Like the triangle is not coming perfectly, so I have used again. Okay. See the triangle. Okay. You have to think, yourself that I can share only the technique, so you can make much more better. Okay. So now see, like on this part I don't want blue. Okay. So I have covered. Okay. See how our design is complete. Okay. Now we are going to start our white part. See, take little bit water because we have to fill these dots. Okay. Without water you will be not able to fill it. So this is how you can see how I have filled my dots. Okay. So take little bit water. Please change the water if you are a beginner, because I am professional and I know how to, and how much color I needed. Again, Okay, so as you can see, your pendant is ready. Okay, now we have to color the beads. Okay, as I have told you that we have to make the beads always in dark shade. Now I am taking my thick brush. Okay, once I will apply all the color on my all beads, I will, you know, I will finish with my small brush. Okay, I am just applying the color. Now I'll finish with my two, two number size of brush. Okay, see how I am doing it. So you have to follow the same instructions as I am doing it. Okay, and you have to make sure about nothing part should be the blank. Okay, so I have used like this. Okay, see how the coloring is done and everything is so, and you have to cover this part as well, but before that we are going to cover the side. Always do the sides um, from the dark color which you have colored the beads. Okay, see, this is how I have created my pendant. You can color the back side or you can stick any paper on the other side as well. Okay, and if you don't want, then don't stick any paper, it's fine. If but I think, but when you are going, to give it to your someone, so you have to color the back side as well. So I'm going to show you how to do that. If you don't want, you can leave, but the back side also should be the perfect. Okay, don't take the water for the back side. Okay, our cardboard should not be the visible, so try to finish it with the back side coloring also. Okay, we have colored the back side as well. And hi everyone, so now we are going to create again earrings for this pendant. Okay, so for the base we will be needing our sky blue color. It's almost finished. Okay, so just taking, it's okay, I think my brush was, I have not washed it properly. Hello everyone, so now we are going to start our coloring on our earrings. For that we will be needing our sky blue color. Okay, so I am taking my color, sky blue color, and I am going to apply all over my earring. Okay, because we are going to use only the two color on earrings also, so there is nothing to be left, so that's why I have colored whole part. Okay, and you have to color the back part as well. And don't forget to cover the back side as well. Okay, my sky blue is hardly I have, and it's okay, my work is finished, little bit is left. Okay, so you have to cover the back side as well. Okay, you have to cover this area. Okay, and back side color as well. Okay, so make sure you have to color nicely on the both side. This is also done. Okay, you're both done. Now we are going to, firstly I'll wash my brush properly. I'll not repeat the mistake. Now I'll take small, my zero brush. Okay, and my blue color. Okay, now take your brush, because we are going to, we are going to cover this one. So this is, and in center we are going to make the white depth circle. Okay, so that's why I am filling with dark color. Okay, color combinations are very important, so you have to make sure whenever you are going to color it, it should be proper match. Okay, and earrings design should be match properly. So basically that's why I have designed this course. The people can learn about clay, about jewelry making, how they can attach it, how can they make it, all the things. Okay, as you can see, just for the few time I am going to create the little bit, not thick lines, only the plain lines. Okay, like this. And we are going to create a thick line for just in border. Okay. So this is how you can create it, or earrings. Okay. Now I am going to create lines as we have done our earring. See, your both earrings are done. Okay. And now we are going to create a center. I am taking my yellow and a little bit water because I am going to fill it. Okay, so this is how you can fill it. Okay, so this is how your earrings are done. Okay, now one more thing, and as we have done in our other earrings, we have to, we have to attach our hoop as well, so we have to color this one also. Okay, and how to color it I am going to show you. Just keep it side. Now I'm taking again my 2-number brush. Okay. For the big beads you have to take the big number brush. Okay, like 2 and the 3. So as you know that this is done. Okay, and it should be dry. If any other part is left, so you can color it. Okay, and you after that this one is also colored. So this is how your earrings are done. Okay, I hope guys you have enjoyed this video as well. Now we will meet in our next class.